Hey, what's up? It's Justin. So, how many times have you been out buying retro games at the flea market or on eBay and you find exactly the game you're looking for at such a good price? You can't pass it up, right? But then what happens when you see the box and it's got stuff on it like this? Writing on the cover, stickers on top. How do you get rid of this stuff? Well, today I'm going to show you how. Okay, so we've got our game here. We want to do this in two steps. So first we're going to start with this gross marker all over the cover. Sorry, Jose. This was yours once, but now we got to make it beautiful again. So let's take all of the contents out. All right. Now, the method that I'm going to use to get this marker off, I've seen on a couple of places, and I was pretty scared to try it the first time, but it is called the dry erase marker method. Now, to do the dry erase method, we basically need two tools, and that's a dry erase marker and some paper towel. We're going to go over the initial design, or the initial writing, with the dry erase marker. Now, you want to be pretty liberal with how much dry erase you're using, and just kind of do a bunch of little circles, and you want to make sure that you cover all of the existing marker. And we're going to take our paper towel, and we're just going to wipe pretty hard across it, right? Check that out. Told you it works like a charm. So that was the first coat. Let's do a second coat just to get these few last bits that are on there. Now what's cool is that I've also tried this on GBA cartridges and just like regular cartridge material, and it actually works really, really well on all of that stuff. I've also heard that it works on game labels, like actually like on top of the art, but I would be very, very careful doing something like that. I have not proven that method yet, and I'd be way too afraid of damaging labels that way, so if you do want to go about trying that, do so with caution. Alright, now check that out. So, upon closer inspection, we're pretty much totally clean there. Awesome. So now let's go on to the pesky sticker. Okay, now for the second half of this, we're going to try to remove this sticker. Now, usually stickers come in one of two varieties, like the easy kind that you get one good peel and it'll just come straight off, no problem. Other times it's a little bit harder, like you'll try to rip it off and it'll leave a bunch of gooey stuff behind, and that's no good. So trying this one seems to be a pretty rough time. Now, I'm also skeptical of, you know, really getting aggressive with it on plastic cases like this because it'll junk up all the actual plastic down there. So we're going to use a different method to get this off. Now, for this, you'll also need three things. First is a can of WD-40. Super easy. Everyone's usually got some lying around. Second, you're going to need those paper towels again. And last, you're just going to need time. So really all you want to do is shake up your WD-40 and then just give it a little spray. And really all you want to do is coat the whole sticker. It's going to make it all like soppy and stuff. Now this seems weird. I know I've seen people use stuff like rubbing alcohol to get it off. I know Goo Gone does wonders, but a lot of people typically don't have Goo Gone. This is more of just like what's something that everybody's got lying around that'll do the job. And for me, WD-40 is always, you know, available, so this is a good solution. So after you put the WD-40 on, you want to wait just a few seconds to kind of let it soak in, you know, sort of start eating up the bottom of the sticker. Before you start peeling it off. Now you kind of want to go at it with your fingernail for a little while, and then once it's all clear, then you hit it with another coat, hit it with the paper towel to dry it all off, and then you just need to wait. The danger with doing stuff with WD-40 is that the solution tends to stick around for a while. It's like a lubricant or what have you. So it tends to stick on the plastic for a little bit. So after you clear off all of the residue, you need to let it get completely dry. Like I'm talking bone dry before putting the artwork back in, because the last thing you want to do is go through all this work to get the sticker off and then have, have your nice artwork insert get all messed up because you threw it back in there too early and now it's got all this lube all over it.
Two hours later.
Okay, so a few hours and a lot of elbow grease later, it finally came off. Maybe WD-40 is not the best option, but in the end, it still is looking pretty sweet. So let's see what it looks like all together. Boom. Fresh and clean. And that's how you get rid of marker and stickers on games. Thanks. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this new video. I really enjoy doing these retro game DIY projects, so if you want to see more, let me know in the comments, or you can give this video a like. We've also got new episodes of Checkpoint and Long Story Short, so be sure to give those a click if you want to check them out. Also, you could subscribe to the TZR channel if you want to be totally awesome and have our undying affection forever. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.